Welcome to Park Hill.
Big Don and Jay Bird, around the way, straight up and down.
This place is also called the Wu-Tang Clan District because the popular hip-hop music group Wu-Tang Clan came from here.
I block with blue, lamping like a lamppost, playing in my post, Donna Begotten, 160 Park Hill, 36
I'm the leader of fuck you, alright? See you messed up this!
Park Hill lies in the north side of Staten Island, New York. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, it has a population of over 41,000 people. Almost half of them are African Americans and African migrants whose income is low because of high unemployment. Hip-hop music has a lot of influence here, especially among youths in the streets. It's their culture.
Yo, True to Life, you know what I'm saying, Pure Balance Organization, you know me, whatever, you know what I'm saying, G's, but you know, at one point in time, I was out here doing a lot of negative shit, you know what I'm saying, so trying to be a part of making some positive shit happen out here on the streets, you know what I'm saying.
Train 10 golf over, 8 seconds of horror style, wild buccaneer, round table revolving on 10 musketeer, thank you.
Be in the community, try and build with the young dudes in our community, help them make better decisions than we made, you know what I'm saying, guide them so they have better opportunities than some of us had in the past, you know what I'm saying?
All right. We are pretty much like a 50-man staff with the True to Life, with the Central Freedom Life Center. It's the biggest Black and Latino non-for-profit organization on Staten Island, right? So we just coming to see if you wanted to be a part of it and bless us with a gift card, you know, a $5, $10 gift card. We have a lot of people from the community providing us gift cards. Mm-hmm. So if that's something that you wanted to do, take that. Hey, how you doing?
Mike Perry is a musician and used to sing with the Wu-Tang Clan, but now he's using his talent to preach against gun and street violence with his music group called Everybody Trapping.
Yo, you ever wondered what it would be like to grow up in a world not poor? Or in a place where every day somebody ain't get shot? Me too, I paint pictures in blood, came from the dirt and the mud. My rap book is full of scriptures, depiction of thugs who came up with no hope in the dope and crack era. Daddy got caught up, you know I gotta do better. The forecast said rain, I adapt to the weather. My family ain't have much.
We would post up after canvassing, going through particular places. We'll post up here, we'll do the same thing in Park Hill.
Because the liquor store is right here. A lot of problems happen at the liquor store.
Right.
So right. Usually in front of the stores that stay open 24 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, it's more about, you know, it's more about just being able to be seen, continuing to show the community that you here. You know, you here for them. And you know, you're gonna see that we know everybody out here. You know, it's all love, man. We love Stapleton. This is really my second home.
So we use our credibility, our popularity, and our notoriety, musically and from the street, to just to gain awareness and also to create buy-in. Because a lot of the youth that we're dealing with, these guys are into music, man, and so they see us doing music, but still now at this point preaching a message of peace out there, pushing a message of peace out there. So it gives them buy-in. It's like, wow, if they can do this and still be popular doing music, then I can. So if you listen to our music, you can hear the stories, you can hear some of the violence, but you're gonna hear it, but you're not gonna hear it being glorified, right? See, that's the difference now.
Kids in the wild left to fight to the death. You die in jail from a bullet or disease through sex. I had no luck when I tried applying for jobs, so I put work on the block, then I got on my job. I lack an education, define education. What's the use of it if you not elevating? I couldn't do calculus and algebra, they said, but could've owned a bakery the way I handled
It's messing with my mind. I need to talk to the pastor. I'm trying not to pick up, back to doing stick-ups. Don't want to call a connect back to pick a brick up. I changed my number, but somehow they find me. They want me back in the streets, back to being grimy. but I'm trying not to go there. Shit, it got me nowhere, except a couple of felonies, honeys, and oh yeah, I made some real paper, but it wasn't enough. You know, so that's just some of the lines to the record. And if you pay attention to the lines, you go back and listen, you see that you're being called, right? You're being called to this life. And it's a constant fight not to go back in that world, you know?
And to those no longer with us, God bless.
Mike has tasted the bitter pill of this situation himself. He lost his father at the age of 10 and a close friend later through gun violence. He used to be a gang member for several years. Walking through that path has helped with his transformation. Mike's transformation is also apparent in his music. New songs discourage gun violence in the streets of Park Hill and Stapleton.
Yo, you ever wondered what it would be like to grow up in a world not poor? Or in a place where every day somebody ain't get shot? Me too, I paint pictures in blood, came from the dirt and the mud. My rap book is full of scriptures, depiction of thugs who came up with no hope in the dope and crack era.
Doing this work requires some form of street credibility because it's not a normal office day job.
What makes you credible where I'm from is just being a stand-up individual, right? Being a stand-up individual, meaning you have integrity, right? Sound morals that you were raised on, a sound, solid foundation that you were raised on. Just being a genuine person, you know, being someone who is known in your community, right? And that could be good or bad things because all the good or the bad, it gets you credibility where I'm from. But not being a person who is a backstabber, you know, a fake person, you know, a liar, a thief, a snitch, you know, those things, you're not credible when you have those things on you.
Mike does not work alone. Everyone in the True to Life team has a past. But instead of it holding them back, they are using it as an asset to promote this new cause.
My name is Fess.
Fess, so tell me a bit about this group.
About True to Life,
Yeah.
Cure Violence Organization. Our objective is to get out here in the community, you know, interact with these high-risk individuals. We trying to get in the middle and interrupt the violence. You know, I'm a violence interrupter / hospital responder. So as a violence interrupter, I'm in the streets and I'm out here, right here where we at right now, Park Hill, Stapleton, and we out here in our communities because we're very well known in our communities from being on the other side of the fence. Now we on this side of the fence trying to get people to stop the violence, but we was once there on that side, so that helps us be able to interact with these people who still in it because they know we come from it.
So when you say you were in it, is it like you used to be a gang member at some point and now you are changed to...
Yes, we were what these young dudes are now, you know.
Asked you, was you a gang member? Yes, you was.
Yes, I was a gang member. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here also. We was there. Yes, we was a part of that.
For True to Life Cure Violence team, credibility is very important. And as a result, they don't share information with NYPD. Their goal is just to stop gun violence and stop retaliation.
We do not share information with NYPD. It's not what we do, because in order for us to be successful, right, we have to maintain a level of credibility and anonymity, right, and exclusivity, right? We have to be exclusive. We have to remain exclusive in terms of the people that we're dealing with, because we're dealing with high-risk youth. We're dealing with high-risk men and women who are active gang members, active shooters, just home from jail, in the streets, selling drugs. So we don't share the information that we have with these young men and women with police, because the reality is there's times where we can be talking to a man or a woman, they can have a gun on them. We're not calling the police on them. That's not what we do, right? We want to get them to put the gun up and work on changing their mind first, right? We don't want to send nobody to jail. We want to save their life. And we want to encourage them to save another life. So that's our job. We have respect for NYPD and what they do, but what crisis management system does is a completely different thing.
Mike and True to Life's message calling for youths to take responsibility for themselves is clear, but only if that message will be accepted by the youths in Staten Island. According to their records, it's over 100 days now since Park Hill and Stapleton recorded the last gun-related incident. This, they believe, is as a result of their intervention.